it's not a these days issue. So it was, so it is, then I put continuous tense, meaning so it is, okay, so it was, so it is, and so shall it be. Okay, yeah, that's a negative word actually. I said the question is, does it have to continue? Then I went on to say that we are less deliberate about marriage in our generation. And I think that that's a major reason it seems that the percentage of bad marriage has increased. People just want to get married for religious, traditional, environmental, family pressure, and all sorts of unreasonable reasons. Now, this is the hit. I said they end up marrying half-healed mad people.
Hello guys and welcome back to this channel. With me on today's show, I have
Kenny,
and my name is Justina. If you are new on this channel, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for returning and for believing in us. So today I have Kenny on the show. Whoops, you guys. You guys are about to hear boss. I'm kidding, but she's about to spill out some juicy tea on this channel today. Without much blah blah blah, let's jump right into today's video. So you're welcome, Kenny. Thank you. We called you and you answered us. Thank you. Okay, so she read something. Okay, let me tell you guys how I came about Kenny. I'm going to say that. So a friend of mine put up something on his status, and after that thing I saw a comment and I came across this comment. I'm like, where is this very intelligent person on this channel? So I'm like, oh, I think she has really something to say to this generation. Our generation perish for lack of what? Knowledge,
wisdom, understanding, everything.
So Kenny, shoot. Tell us these things. Before we go further, we just want to talk about bad marriages, abuse, why people are still in the abusive relationship, why people find it hard to leave abusive relationship. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Then basically, and all these things still boils down to the death of Minister Osinachi Nwachukwu. Yes. So all this thing boils down to it. So thank you, Kenny. Lead us, and we shall follow you.
Okay, we'll follow Jesus.
Yes.
Okay. I'm someone that is passionate about family.
Okay.
Because we cannot detach. This thing is coming from a home. And funnily enough, that status came from the one I commented on, came from a couple that they were fighting. Like you could literally hear
I saw that
at the background, the noise.
Maybe I should put it somewhere here. I'll put it somewhere.
Okay,
so
yeah.
You can watch it, yes.
So and I felt bad that day. And my friend said something that, why is it that these days we have bad marriage? I was like, excuse you, it's not our generation. This thing is not. We did not invent bad marriage.
No.
We met it here, and we should what we should think is that it should not continue. I was telling myself something yesterday. I was like, we have great privilege to have good marriage in our generation. I will explain.
Good.
Those days, literally I remember, because I have an aged mother. My mom is at least over 70. And she was telling me that then sometimes they get married to someone, they don't even know the man.
Yes.
It's until that night,
all
wedding night, marriage thing. They don't have the opportunity of being friends with their partner. They don't have the opportunity of looking. Maybe now we can be saying that watch out for a red flag. That time, any flag you see, red, white, red, you deal with it. But these days, we have the power of choice.
Okay.
We have the power of choice, and with our choice, God is setting in front of us life and death, and we are picking death. Like it's amazing. So let me go back to the issue why I said that it is not this day's issue. So I met bad marriage here on earth. Yes, yeah, I met it because I told that my friend. I said I grew up to see a man beat his wife even when she was heavily pregnant. Thank God they're not together now. I was very happy. No, I'm not advocating for divorce. I think I should clarify that.
But no, even if you're not advocating for divorce, like
but I'm saying
our mama will always say,
don't die there.
Don't die there. The
Jesus.
covenant of marriage, the covenant of life is greater than the covenant of marriage. So even I feel like if anybody is saying, "Are you advocating for divorce?" Okay, if that is what they think,
I leave you.
don't die in it. I will leave you to your
Yourself.
judgment. Yes.
I'm not advocating, but like I was very happy when these people went their separate ways. Don't die. So there's something I want to talk about today, primarily at the back of my mind, and I want us to start from where the foundation, like where the problem came from. Good. So I would say that let's go back to the issue of friendship.
Okay.
So let us go back there.
So what does friendship have to do with marriage?
Yes, because it's like we are scraping the thing from up. Let's go back to the bomb gong. So it's like this. First off, I'll be, my point will be in two ways like this. So I'll be picking it here and here. So I'll be talking about friendship and I'll be relating it to marriage at the same time. Okay. So let me firstly start by saying that keep good circle of friends. From beginning, I'm going back to the
I should
beginning.
be jotting things down.
Keep good circle of friends. Like if you want to look for Kenny at all, check the people I work with. Like your sanity starts from people you are working with. So a lot of people, you don't have to meet somebody for 10 years before you are their friend, before you become friend with someone. I learned that personally sometime last year. I met someone in a short period of time and I realized that we are moving very fast, nothing emotional. I was like, we were open to know each other as friends. Our generation, we are no more keeping friends. We just want to do something emotional and go and move.
Okay, I get that. So, because I feel like, sorry to cut you, but I feel like these things are happening because there's a lot of pressure on young ladies or young guys to get married. So, even before people meet anybody that they want to date, at the back of their mind, once anybody's introducing anybody to them, the next thing they want to do is marriage.
Do you know what I'm doing like this?
Where?
I want to say something. Patience is a virtue. Very good one.
Yes.
So because you want to get married, don't lose your patience. Because you will later look for it.
Kalava, shut up.
Like you will later that patience that you did not have at the beginning. You now be begging God, Father, now I'm ready to be patient. And it would have been late. So that's why I'm picking it from basis. Let's go back. Move with the right set of people. So this way I'm going to. When the issue of having a good background of friendship is there, even if it is one person, you get to know the, I'm not saying that you will know the person totally. People have been married for 30 years and they're like, I don't know, my husband can do this thing. But at least you will be at the safer side that you can easily predict this person. You can handle this person's side here and there. Don't let marriage, I want to get married, becloud your mind.
Yes.
It's cloud our hearts so much that we leave friendship behind. I so much believe in friendship. Have you seen a couple that they are friends before? Oh Jesus, they can pull down anything.
Come and see my marriage.
Like I kept on saying it. Marry your friend. I am not saying somebody that is 10 years. You people, you've known yourself for 10 years. You know yourself from childhood. You may not even be friends knowing the person for 10 years. You may not be friends even you've known each other for 10 years. So I'm saying that first off, marry your friend. First off then. Secondly, now this is where I'm going to help people in abusive marriage, because I know we mentioned that. I was trying to say that. I know it's very hard for some people to pull out. Before we go to marriage, even relationship. Me, I'm not married, she's married. I know how much it could be hard, how some girls will hold on to guys that beat them in relationship. Why? Please don't judge them. Before you go, I only want you to pay because I know Yoruba people can be so fast in, they will just yabby Nigeria. Just before you judge them, we cannot handle, we don't have the same strength to handle emotional issues. Our strength is different. But I want to advise you, me Kenny, I want to advise you, please. Now I'm talking about friendship. I'm not leaving that. Keep good circle of people that can help you when you are weak.
Yes.
You are drowning. The truth is, accept it. This is my mess. And I don't want to leave it. You know, that stupidity thing. No, okay. That's not the right
You didn't
word.
want to judge.
No, that mind, you are weak. You cannot help yourself.
yourself.
I know. Just stay there. But be sincere to yourself that I am weak. I cannot leave this relationship by myself. Now, I know people are afraid of going to counselors. Yes, please. If
because of judgment
and all of that, please, if you're a counselor, I beg you, in this season, please be nice. Be nice to people. Our generation, we are people that we know more than our mind.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that means? We don't know anything.
No.
Yes, we think we know more than our minds, and we like instead of going to a counselor. But I'm saying that an original thing that can help you maintain a balance is so let's say you have good people around you that are your friends that you can open up to. So when you are drowning, they can easily pull you out when you cannot pull yourself.
Yeah.